Hello there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing a movie review of one of the funniest movies ever. It's an old made-for-TV show from 1980 called Murder Can Hurt You, and it is really, really freaking funny. If you're like me, you grew up watching the old cop shows. I did a whole TV series review on those. Cannon, Columbo, McLeod, all of them. You know, Starsky and Hutch. When we were growing up, we loved those shows. Policewoman, they were all good. I did a video where I listed a bunch of my favorites, and this is this is just funny. Every time I think about it, I laugh. I watched it the other day. I saw it on YouTube again, and the copy I saw wasn't that great. It was grainy and like that, but it's still a really funny movie. If you get a chance to watch it, it's well worth it. This is a light-hearted spoof of all of those old TV crime dramas, and they had a really great cast. But they were spoofing him. Instead of Ironsides, it was Iron Bottom. Instead of Beretta, it was Lambretta. Starsky and Hutch was Studsky and Hatch. Kojak was No Jack. McLeod was McSky. From Policewoman, Pepper Peterson was Salty Sanderson. Columbo was Palumbo. Excuse me. And get this, it was narrated by Don Adams, the guy from, Get Smart. You can't go wrong with that. You cannot go wrong with that. And the cast here was brilliant. Victor Buono, Tony Danza, Jamie Farr, John Biner, Jimmy Walker, Gavin MacLeod, Buck Owens, Connie Stevens, excuse me, Burt Young, Marty Allen. Just a great cast. This movie is just freaking funny. It is so damned hilarious. They say that parody is the highest form of flattery. This is a freaking flattering movie, let me tell you. This is just damn funny. There's so many funny scenes. A lot of it is just kind of slapstick, nonsensical, but it really, really twists the knife satirically on a lot of these old cop shows. So if you grew up watching them, you're going to love this. Whenever I do these, I try to do a standout. And in a lot of the shows that I do, I say everyone, and it's kind of a cop-out because it's hard. The shows that I watch are older shows. They're not the newer stuff. And in the older shows, everybody in it was a quality actor. Nowadays, you've got one star, and everybody else is kind of the window dressing, as it were. Shows like this, everybody in it is quality. And everybody in this is such an accomplished comedian. And because I forced myself to pick one. I mean, let me go through this. Tony Danza from, he did a lot of sitcoms and stuff like that. Jamie Farr from MASH. John Biner. I want to say he did, it wasn't Laughing, it was not necessarily news, I think it was. Jimmy Walker from Good Times. Gavin MacLeod from The Love Boat. Buck Owens, one of the best singers out there. Great country star. Connie Stevens. Burt Young from Rocky. He played Paulie, the brother-in-law. Great act. Marty Allen. Just iconic actors and actresses. The one standout, and I forced myself to pick this guy. Not that he's not worth it, because he is, but everybody else is so good it was hard to choose. Victor Buono as Iron Bottom. I watched this show and I had forgotten how funny he was in this particular program. There's a scene where he's riding on top of the car because he's playing, it's Ironside, but it's Iron Bottom, and his wheelchair won't fit in the car, so they got him tied to the top, and he's riding down the road. It's freaking hilarious. If you don't watch this, you're really missing out. This is one of the funniest movies ever. The scene with him on top of the car is worth it. It's worth it. It pays for the whole movie right there. But if you get a chance, the movie is Murder Can Hurt You with a at the exclamation part. So if you get a chance, check it out. You could do far worse. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.